Neese is a rare musical gem. He's a Greensboro native, a 1949 grad of Greensboro Senior High. He journeyed to New York City in the 1950s with his horn in a dream. He was there 25 years, gigging with a real who's who of jazz. He came back to his hometown in '75 to slow down, raise a family, and play jazz. And he still does that today at 76 with the Neese Jazz Project. His practice time at the garage, and every week they work on tunes to keep alive that hip, cool jazz sound of New York City circa 1950s. And they do that oh so well.
Let's just play it.
Important for me to pass this music on with the Neese Jazz Project because jazz is a very special, precious form of music that is uniquely American, that has been embraced by the entire world, and it's kind of fragile. A small percentage of the population follows jazz and understands it, and in our own backyard here we can do our fair share to keep it alive and to pass it forward. Alan is the living connection to the music. He paid his dues and was there on the scene in New York in the 50s and 60s, and he brings this music to the table that he compiled during that time, and so that lends an authenticity to this project that otherwise would not be there.
In the 50s I went to New York to find a rhythm section. The rhythm sections around there weren't really hot, so I went up there and I ran into this sort of impressionistic scene of the arts that was surrounded by the Baroness and Rothschild, Charlie Parker, Thelonious Monk, and all these people that hung in the Village. Freddie Redd was a great part of that. Jackie McLean was. And it was just one party, but an artistic party. So each day was a learning experience. You know, it's like Jackie McLean came by one time. He didn't want to hear me play. He wanted to hear me sing. I like how you sing the bop phrases. And I would go da 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 da. He said, "No, man, it's like and you know, and that's the way." So I remember we just walked around the block one afternoon, and he says, "I just play this." He used to sing this like and he says, "Now, when we got back around, he says, now do that in every key." And I tell people I had enough stuff to work on for a year.
Neese has his own language, that jazz cat language that makes his thick fingers dance. But listen to him play, or listen to his group play, the one created by his friend Scott Adair. And Al speak, it's beautiful, man, just beautiful.